Hello, everybody. Welcome to Comic Book Hall number 14, the Magnificent Seven Hall. I have 6 CGC beauties and 1 raw copy for you guys today. This might be the greatest haul. It's a tough call between this one and hall number 10, which was the Brave and the Bold 28. That was the gem of the hall, but I will let you guys decide which one is better. And these are 7 unbelievable copies, and I call them the Magnificent Seven because I remember growing up watching that movie and the variety, the different skills of the participants in that movie. So I think this is an interesting variety. I came across these books in different ways. And let's start with the first one. This one is first the Flash 139, the first appearance of the Reverse Flash, and this was from my local comic book shop. They acquired a recent collection. I was meeting someone on Melrose, which is Golden Apple comic book store, and then from there I had to work in Sunset and Gower. So I basically was walking and I saw the store. I wasn't even thinking of buying anything. And then mostly they have modern comics, but they came across a collection and they had some great comics. Early Flash, early Spideys, including Amazing Spider-Man 13 for $650. But the grade looked like 6.5, maybe a 6. So I might come back for that one. But the only one that I bought was this one to start the haul. I was pleasantly surprised to buy something from a comic book store. It felt good. Then after that, it's all graded, guys. And this is a beauty. It is Venice number 18 with a cover by Bill Everett. And this is one of those pre-code comics. Beautiful, scary, trippy cover in the tunnel of love with all those specters or ghosts attacking that couple. I think this is one of those classic covers from the golden age, like 1952. And after that we move Mystic Comics number 1. Can I get the top? It's a 1.8 by the legendary Alex Schomburg. This is Mystic Comics number 1. And after that, we have my first Marvel Mystery Comics 36, another Alex Schomburg cover, 2.5, with maybe the craziest cover ever. Look at the Nazis are invading United States, New York. You can see the Statue of Liberty here. And the Human Torch, just took down, like, I don't know, it looks like a Torchfire is one of the invasion barges. It's insane. A lot of it's like boats, and this is from 1942, so it was the beginning of World War II. So imagine that time. Being a kid, a drugstore or a kiosk, or buying these kind of things, and obviously they were brand new with extremely beautiful red covers. And this is my first Marvel Mystery Comics. I've been trying to locate these Marvel Mysteries for a while, um, but this one officially is my first one, and I couldn't be more happier to have that. And then we move on to, like I said, variety of comics on this Magnificent Seven haul, because this is the first appearance of the Black Panther. And yes, the trailer was awesome. Still like seven months to go though. So this one is one of those books that for sure I'm gonna hold on to it a little bit. Because they are hard to find. It gets a little crazy on the once you get to 8.0s, 8.5s, especially the Silver Age comics are tough to find. They're probably no more than 300 copies above 8.0s for this one. My target is to trying to get a 8.5, but for now and for this whole, and I can tell. I mean, unfortunately, here's sort of about the reflection, guys. But it's a beautiful book that is like, I think I saw a 9.8. Somebody was asking a lot of money. You can go to Comic Link and check it out yourself. I don't want to even say it on the video, but I mean, to have this book in 9.8 is like, there are probably like 2 or 3 copies, maybe one. So that's why I think that's so high. But I'm okay with the 8.8 and the white pages, by the way. And then we move to the last two, and the two greatest books from this haul. Boom. Yes, sir. Batman 121. First appearance of Mr. Freeze. Cream to off-white pages. A tough book that is really heating up, or for some reason. I mean, obviously, all the other great Batman villains like the Penguin and the Riddler and the Joker, they are Golden Age. Two-Face, also Golden Age. So they appear so long back. Technically, this one is 10 center, but it's 1959, so I would call it. It is Silver Age, but it's right there on the door with Golden Age. So, and obviously the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, it wasn't a movie to remember, but with the CGI technology, I think this villain could work. They could do a nice spin, kind of like, I don't know, like a Bond villain style. That I don't know. I think it will be good for the big screen. So this book, I don't know if you guys is in your radar, but it's been on my radar. I was trying to get a 6.0, 6.5. No, thank you. It's just unbelievable. 1 point, such a big difference. Also, another hard to find book above 4.5. So that's why I think 5.0s, 5.5, 6.0s, and 6.5 is getting a little intense. But now, because I don't want to make this video too long, I'm gonna go introduce you to the best, the Gunslinger, the best comic book of the Magnificent Seven, and probably the best book of the Golden Age I held in my hands ever. And I held some good ones. It is All American Comics 61. The first appearance of Solomon Grundy, the swamp creepy nemesis of Green Lantern, the Golden Age Green Lantern from October 1944. There are only 40 copies in the CG census So this book is rare and it's scarce. And guess what? Only 20 copies are above 4.5, guys. So unbelievable. And this is the best book I ever had. I mean, it is beautiful cover. It's arguably top five golden age covers of all the golden age covers. This one, it is beautiful. Who did it? It says over there, Paul Raymond, cover and art. So yeah, I mean, I think basically Batman is the one that Detective Comics. There probably are three beautiful covers right there, and then one is this one, and then I don't know if Action Comics will have a cover that will be considered top five. But this one is pretty great. I like the black and the blue and ominous. It's just I like the red also. By the way, this is my first All American comics. I remember in a side note that it was what convention? It was a convention earlier here in the year, and I saw. I cannot tell you. I don't know now. I'm getting my cables crossed, so I don't know if it was All American Comic 17 or 18, but I think it's the Green Lantern like kind of going down or something, and it looked cheap and it was raw, and now I'm kicking myself because for sure it was the second or the third appearance, and it was a price that it was pretty good, and I was with a friend. I remember, so it's no excuse. I was a little bit distracted because I was trying to tell my friends certain things about the business and blah blah blah. So, well, that's what happened. But now to come across probably the best book in the whole run after All American Comics 16, which is the first Green Lantern, and I don't know if it was the writer's intention to make Solomon Grundy appear on 61, which will be the opposite of 16, or if it's a coincidence. But either way, it's great. Like I said, holding this book in my hands and the colors and the gray makes a difference. It looks really awesome. This could be also interesting for debate to crack it open and have it pressed, because I think this one, the original owner didn't press it, almost for sure. So, and it's a great person that I bought this one and the Venus 18, and maybe this is to finish the video. He has a insane collection. I wish, I pay a lot of money for these because they are very rare. But the things that I saw, guys, and today is July 2nd, Sunday. I'm going to see if I posted this on Friday, but I'm going to try to meet with him maybe one more time. They're not going to be part of this haul, but maybe the next haul, some early detectives and Batmans that I saw that it will be great to acquire. But again, the price is a little hard for me, but nothing is impossible, guys. We'll see what happens. I have my 3 Spider-Man movies here in honor of Spider-Man. So far the reviews are great. I cannot wait to see Tom Holland, Michael Keaton, and Robert Downey Jr. in the movie, and see where it goes. I heard a little bit. I don't want to know too much going in, but the post-credit scenes, like some ideas of some possible villains for the next Spider-Man Homecoming 2 and Homecoming 3. So it will be a trilogy. So we'll see what happens. But by Friday, maybe some of you guys have seen the movie by Thursday, but for Friday for sure, we all know that who will be the villain after the Vulture, and probably some jump on those villains on eBay and and the auction houses. So for now, thank you for watching with the best book I ever had, especially Golden Age for sure. Uh, all the six are great, but this is the gunslinger. This is the leader of the group. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you're doing great. And I'll see you in the next one.